So if you have an Amazon store and you want it to be the next big hit, then I recommend you watch this video because I'll be breaking down how Whop content rewards can absolutely blow up your Amazon store. So we all know that Amazon is a very competitive marketplace, and the only way to really stand out is by doing good marketing. Now, having good marketing, it can be very expensive because paid ads are super expensive. Organic marketing takes so much time. So what we recommend you do instead is using Whop content rewards. So what is Whop content rewards? Well, Whop content rewards, it's like paid ads, but a lot better because instead of paying $10 to $15 for every 1,000 views you're getting, you'll be paying $1 to $2 paying creators to promote your Amazon store. And a content reward is the opportunity itself that you're setting up for creators to either publicly take part of or that you select take part of to promote your Amazon store. And this means that all the downsides of organic marketing with a lot of time investment needed and all the downsides of paid ads, like the trust isn't really there because it's just adverts and it's not really people talking about it, and the high costs of paid ads are all gone, and all the paid ads benefits are there because you don't require the time investment. And similarly on the organic side, all the benefits are there with the trust, but the negatives of time investment is gone. So this means that you can get views in a paid ads like format for 10% of the price, which brings a lot more trust because you have an army of people that are talking about your Amazon store. And this then all results in a lot cheaper costs for your marketing and a lot better results because, well, frankly, you'll be having an army of people talking about your Amazon store. So this, of course, everything sounds good and it sounds amazing. So how would you actually go about setting this up to launch your content reward for your Amazon store? Well, I would do the following. So now when you know why Whop Content Rewards is so powerful for your business, you of course want to be able to actually take action on this and set up your own content reward to absolutely blow up. And to do that, it's super simple three-step process. The first step, it's essentially going to whop.com and just creating an account. This takes me about 5 seconds. You can sign in with Google, I did, and or you can sign up with email, or as you usually do, or all the usual channels. Then secondly, you're going to create a Whop. Now, the Whop is a community that will be hosting your content rewards. It's just a quick community that you'll create where you can interact with your creators, and all the people in there will be able to take part of your content reward. And you can even create courses in there of how you want your content to be produced, or if there's any certain angles or such. As well as if there's flash events, you can also have them hosted in there for your creators. And then the third step is to create a content reward. Now, I assume the first step with creating an account is very self-explanatory, so I'll just hop right into the second step of creating a Whop. So to do that, you will go to whop.new, and then once you're here, you're going to create your Whop. Now, this will take me around 30 seconds. All you do is just at the top, click Create New Dashboard, click Continue, title this whatever you want. Now, I'm not actually going to create this because I don't want to spam Whop too much because I already have a few of these myself. So I'm just going to title this Linus123 for educational purposes right now. Then you'll go click Continue, and then just choose a Whop link. So I'm going to go Linus123 Linus because, well, it's just for educational purposes. Then you'll click Continue, and this is going to build your Whop. Now, building your Whop, it's already done. It took you 5 seconds at this stage. So then you can, of course, go to your Whop that you've just created, and you can see that right now it's quite empty, so you can of course make this a bit more aesthetic if you want to, and just spend a few minutes adding a banner, adding a logo, some information, and everything that you can do in here. Here is also where you can, under the Learn tab, you can create a course where you're going to show them how you want your content to be produced. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So now for the third step, it's to create the content reward. Now you can either do that on the Earn tab and clicking Add App, or you can go to the Discover page and then go to Content Rewards and click the plus sign. Now, once you've clicked the plus sign, you'll select the one that you've just created, which is in my case Linus123, and click Continue, and now you will title this and just add in all the information here. Now, this is the actual content reward where creators are going to get paid for promoting your content. So this, of course, needs to be quite explanatory what you're looking for. So let's say this is a I don't know. I'm just going to title this Linus123's content reward. Now you can of course make this a little more fitting where you perhaps title it whatever your business is called in this case. Then we'll go to content type, select what you want. Clipping means that they're repurposing your content, and UGC means that they're creating new content for you. Then just fill in all this, super self-explanatory. The reward rate is what you're paying them per 1,000 views, minimum maximum payouts, flat fee bonus, the platforms, and then the most important thing is the requirements in my opinion. because the requirements, that's where you're going to specify what you're looking for from the creators, and that means that is what the creators are going to follow to get their submission approved and get paid for it. Because you'll realize that with content rewards, there's no chance of anyone taking your marketing budgets either, because they're not just freely producing videos and taking your money, because you have to manually approve the submissions that they're submitting to your content rewards. You can make sure that all the content they produce is according to the requirements stated right here, as well as what you're looking for your business. What we recommend to add in the requirements, though, is if you have any, let's say you have a preference that they should have a call to action in there, if there's a geographical limitation, if there's an audience location you're looking for, if there's someone that they're going to tag on the post, if there should have a link in bio, or all the requirements you'll enter here in the requirements and then hit the plus sign. Then once all this is filled out, you can add an image here to make it a little more appealing. Click continue, top up the content reward with the budget you have right here, and then it's live. And now it's just a matter of selecting either if you want to have your Whop and thereby your content reward open to everyone to publicly promote, or if you're going to only invite select creators that either can join a waitlist and you'll approve them based on their application, or if you have already a creator team, then you can send this content reward to them. And that's exactly how I would set up this content reward, and this is why I would use this content reward right now, because it's such an untapped strategy still that it's absolutely unfathomable the results people are getting. And I wholeheartedly recommend you get on this as soon as you can. Because if we're just looking at the content rewards out there, we can see there's people spending tens of thousands of dollars daily on this, and they're making so much money, it's absolutely ridiculous. So I definitely recommend you get on this. This blows paid ads and organic out the water, and if you're not doing this, I would imagine you will get left behind. So this is something you should really adopt as soon as possible. And if you have any questions whatsoever about this or anything else, then just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to every single one of them. And with that said, have a really good day and take care.